Welcome, everybody, to the 2013 NFL Downfall's first live draft. Lottery, that is. First couple things I want to go over is I'd like to congratulate 2012's champion, Andy Parker. I'm not sure if he's watching tonight, but you're probably not going to get the first pick, just to let you know. No. Second, I'd like to welcome the rookies this year. Sarah Beth, that's AD's girlfriend, so if we downgrade his level of knowledge to hers, we can expect two bottom three finishes out of them. So good luck, guys. And then also Ashton Emmel, who is taking on the challenge that Marcus has left behind of that poor team. You can, Ashton, your keepers are on Pat's team if you're looking for them. Good luck with that. I hope you the best. And maybe the bingo team, the bingo machine right here, will celebrate you a early pick with that. Next, we'll go over the current couple announcements. A lot of people had some issues with the rule changes. I'm going to go over them real quick, briefly. We now are a full decimal league. I know that was a couple things that we discussed before about going over the league. Every yard, every stat now counts in our league. If you get 9 yards, you will not get that point. You get 0.9 now, so that's how that's going to work. PBR in a PBC league, it's still going to be the same. You get points for catches, you get points for carries. So keep that in mind when you guys set your draft strategies. The other rule changes, I know a lot of people griped about this too, but we added the defensive players. I love defense. I think it's going to be an interesting thing with adding the defensive end and a DB. Everyone has to now play a linebacker, a DB, and a D lineman. I think it's going to be fun. I think it's something interesting to fantasy and makes our league unique. And then I think we only added one more bench spot to that because a lot of people didn't like the addition of the bench. And then the final piece that we added rule-wise was a big thing a lot of people griped about, but I wanted to clarify this live so everyone knew it, was the defense. Jesus Christ, Jeff, quit texting me, you fucking idiot. Was the fumble loss change. Because we have defensive players, a fumble recovery you would gain points because of it, and we weren't penalizing teams for a fumble loss if your team recovered it. So I had to change that because, let's say the center muffs the snap and the quarterback recovers it, you're getting a free 2 points because of that. And that doesn't sound big, but down the stretch last year it did change the outcome of a couple games, which ultimately put teams in and out of playoffs, which I felt horrible about. I contacted those teams last year, I knew about it. Everyone was okay with it as long as it got changed this year. That is all the changes we're going to do. We did this year. And then one last thing, we also reflected the defense of scoring to reflect the yards that were getting put up on teams last year because the NFL was passing 68% of the time last year. A lot of garbage yards are getting put on defenses late in games. So I tweaked that a little bit to reflect the averages of the best defenses in the league. So you are going to score a little more points defensively for having a good team, and you're not going to get killed for having a bad team, but I still recommend, playing the better defense that week. With that out of mind, covering last year and stuff, and introducing the rookies, move on to the next topic, couple announcements. I want everybody to have their initial keepers selected August 18th at midnight. That way everyone can start their draft strategies. If it doesn't work, or like say you keep somebody and they end up getting hurt, I will allow you to change it. But that's like the only thing. Like I have like Ray Rice and Drew Brees. I can't be swapping back between them because I can't make my mind up. So I want everyone to have their keepers locked by the 18th so everyone can start strategy. Now with that, I want to also I want to move this league to an offline draft if possible. Obviously, it's not going to happen this year, but with that, September 1st, 7 p.m. is when we're going to do the draft. It's the last weekend before the NFL, like we've done for 5 years now. I know a lot of people have, had some issues with the dates and stuff, getting that done, but that's when we're going to do it. That's when we're going to lock it in. It's National Draft Weekend. It's going to be a big deal. it's our fifth year, so I want to do it. But I would also like to extend an invite to everybody is welcome to come to my house up at State College, and we'll have like a little draft party. If we get enough people, we might do it offline. If we if we don't, we'll still do it on the computers, but still have everyone together and stuff. So everyone's welcome to that as well. And then before we start the draft lottery, payment of the league. If you're having issues with it, let me know. But I want to try to get it from everybody before the draft this year and stuff. I know when everyone's someone's 0-8, it's really hard to come up with that $100 all of a sudden. But when you're 8-0, you're handing it out. So I just want to get that done with. I mean, trade deadline is usually the last time I accept it and stuff, but this year I'm really going to enforce it. If I don't have payment before the trade deadline of all teams, if you are a playoff team, you won't receive payout. Like, that's the only way I can really do it to make it fair to people and stuff. Also, we did up it to 125. It goes directly back into the league. I'm not pocketing anything, a commissioner fee or anything like that. All the payouts. First is a fresh 1,000. Fourth is 150 or 125. Third is 250, and then third is the remaining. I think it's like 650 or something like that. But without further ado, I want to introduce how we're going to do the draft this year. So, a little interesting thing right here. This is a bingo machine that I've altered for our league. It's going to be everyone's names based off of standings is in here. Top 4 teams get 1 ball in the name. Bottom 4 teams get 4. Vice versa for the rest of the tiers of the league. This is how we're going to do the draft probably from now on, how well this goes and stuff, instead of calling out of the hat. So it's not rigged, Nelson. So here, without further ado, let's kick this off. The 2013 NFL Downfalls Draft Lottery. Let's crank this up a couple times. Hold on. Get it rolling here a little bit. And here we go. The pick is in. The first pick of the 2013 NFL Downfalls Draft, Harley Swaniman. Congratulations, Harley. I know how much that means to you. LaShawn McCoy's probably first pick. There's a fucking no-brainer. Moving on. Keep this going a little bit. Keep shuffling them up. The pick is in. With the second pick of the NFL Downfalls Fantasy Draft, Alex Legore, pick 2. Congratulations. Let's keep it going. A couple of spins here. Pick is in. Wow. With pick 3, Andy Parker. You lucky piece of shit. The pick is in. With the 4th pick, NFL Downfalls Draft, Jeff Lynch. The pick is in. Pick 5, Bill Gutekunst. The pick is in. With the 6th selection, Ashton Immel. There you go, so you won't have Big Ben as your only keeper, I guess. Let's keep it going. With the 7th pick, Matt Coons. The 8th pick, Adriel. With the 9th pick, NFL Downfalls draft, Dan Crawford. This is a reselection of Ashton, so we'll put that off to the side. And we'll keep going. And the 10th pick, the NFL Downfalls draft, Brad Moss. Oh shit, hold on. Fuck that up, sorry. Keep it cranking up. You're just shaking up a little bit. With the 11th pick. Hold on. Oh, also a repick of Alex. With the 11th pick of the NFL Downfall draft, Brandon Nelson. Oh, Nelson again, wow. Matt again. Matt also again. Congratulations. Get down here to nitty gritty. Getting all our reselections. Come on, 11th? 12th pick. With the 12th pick of the NFL Downfalls draft, rookie, Sarah Beth. That's going to be a waste. With the 13th pick of the NFL draft, Patrick Crawford. Here again. So who we got left in here? Damn. A lot of doubles getting pulled out of here right now. With the 14th pick of the NFL Downfalls draft, Stephanie Rockcock. 2 picks left. Who are they? Who's going to be the GOAT? I'm just glad they're with the 16th pick or the 15th pick of the NFL draft, Jeff Anderson. There you go, Jeff. That's what you get for being top 4 2 years in a row. And then we all know who 16 is. We'll keep wrapping it around until we pull him out of here. And then there we are, the 16th pick of the NFL Downfalls draft, Jason Chronister. All right. There we are. That is the 2013 NFL Downfalls draft order. Like I said, keepers selected August 18th, and we're going to get this league rolling. The Cowboys kick off in about 40 minutes, so preseason starts. It's time to start doing your fantasy homework, boys, because I'm coming for my second title. Got a lot of people calling out hype. You know, you saw Bill's post earlier. A lot of people are excited. Year 5, let's do big things. I wish you all luck, and I'll see you all at the draft. Commish out.